to get clean in this fucking weather. Cookie Crisp is the first meal of the fucking semester. The first meal of the fucking semester is Cookie Crisp. It's Thirsty Thursday and everybody's thirsty, yeah? Time of the year, it don't matter when you're taking the sugary bliss. The first meal of the fucking semester is Cookie Crisp. You know the dining hall has never failed to disappoint, and maybe that's why this year I'm on your list. Boy, no Rice Krispies or Cheerios up in this bitch, cause the first meal we having is fucking Cookie Crisp. Impossible to get clean in this fucking weather. Cookie Crisp is the first meal of the fucking semester. The first meal of the fucking semester is Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp, Cookie Crisp, Cookie Crisp. Thursday, Thursday, and everybody's drinking piss. That's right. Get a crisp, Cookie Crisp. The beer. It don't matter when you're taking the sugary Cookie Crisp, Cookie Crisp. First meal of the fucking semester is Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp, Cookie Crisp. Not even one day till the Sodexo plate. Do not combine with the midnight highs. Slipping the milk down, shovel my spoon to stiff the progression. Feel my blood sugar rise. Feel it rise. Feel it rise. Feel it rise. Cookie Crisp, 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 Cookie Crisp. MC Starboy asked me how I did at the Ween show, and I told him I didn't know what he was talking about. He said he saw my name on the flyer, and I said, "That's Ethan Levy, please get out." I'm not Ethan Levy. Did you expect to see me? Just because I'm not there, none of you should be leaving. I'll stick to my guitar, he rocks that piano. Come from different walks of life, support the scene, show respect to a bro. Mike came out with the lineup for Back to School Fest. Looks good and all, but I'm sad it won't have me. And people come up with encouragement to tell. So I asked them, does my last name begin with an L? I'm not Ethan Levy. Did you expect to see me? Just because I'm not there, none of you should be leaving. I'll stick to my guitar, and he rocks that piano. Come from different walks of life, support the scene, show respect to a bro. Everybody rocking out to Ghost Walk, something to get people talking. Tom on guitar, you ought to know. Hear the times never go. I'm not Ethan Levy. Did you expect to see me? Just because I'm not there, none of you should be leaving. I'll stick to my guitar, he rocks that piano. Come from
live walks of life, support the scene, show respect to a bro.
Dan is delighted when the chicken squawks. 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 Right out the greasy fried chicken box. When you finish choking your chicken tonight, there won't be any more chicken sides. Babe, I want you come to me, 'cause your body's tasty. Don't want no beef or pork inside, 'cause the chicken's mine tonight. Dan is delighted when the chicken squawks. 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 Warning, terrible piano player alert.
There's no one there to help you understand what the message is you send across the land. It's the song that we all sing together, and the world will join to lend a helping hand. When you're getting higher, what's better than 4? It's 5, but we can do much more. 6, but still Wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Scott plays guitar in the Marijuanas, along with Slade, Joey, Derek, and Abu Shadi. You should know that he plays some really sick grooves. He can shred down the neck till you all break your necks. He was in my theory class with a whole bunch of other really cool people. It was totally fun. If you ever wondered why people say he's the man, we can all learn something from Scott McCann. Wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. When Cap played the Oak with the Marijuanas, the flyer was a cool parody of Friends. As I usually do after the show is over, I take it down and hang it up on my wall. So when I wake up in the morning and I look to my right, the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Then I turned it to the moon and they made me the Death Star, so I'll hang it on the ceiling so it's the first thing I see. Proper wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Walking outside with Alex and Alex, they are my friends and we're going to Will's. The Dad Shack Squad chilling out on the stairs, and I'm about to dip, so have a good night. The nighttime goons stick to window panes with their laser straws, they suck into my brain. I instinctively hate people when they're drunk, cause it's easier to deal with when everyone's high.
Has anybody ever posed you the question which apple falls the farthest from the tree? If the basket case is good catching whatever falls, then all the time I give myself the creeps. Turning to theatrical, goddamn spectacle. I'm at my best when I don't wanna sleep. Don't let the train take off without me. Don't believe the florist if the roses are cheap.
Wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Wake up in the morning and look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Wake up in the morning and I look to my right, and the first thing I see is Scott McCann. Why they wanna see my spine, mommy? Why they wanna see my spine? It's gonna hurt again, mommy. Much worse than last time. Am I gonna see God, mommy? Am I gonna die? It really hurts, mommy. Please don't let me die. Smile, almighty Jesus. Spinal meningitis got me down. Smile, almighty Jesus. Spinal meningitis got me down. I'm feeling greasy, mommy. Am I gonna die? Sticky Vaseline, mommy. Please don't let me die. Am I gonna see God, mommy? Am I gonna die? It really hurts, mommy. Please don't let me die. Smile, almighty Jesus. Spinal meningitis got me down. Smile, almighty Jesus. Spinal meningitis got me down. Alright everyone, this is a new song I made called The Shape of Water. Hope you enjoy. The Shape of Water is a 2017 American fantasy film directed by Guillermo del Toro and written by Del Toro and Vanessa Taylor. The film stars Sally Hawkins, Michelle Shannon, Richard Jenkins, Doug Jones, Michael Stolberg, and Octavia Spencer. Set in Baltimore in 1962, the plot follows a mute custodian at a high-security government laboratory who befriends a captured humanoid amphibian creature. Many critics declared The Shape of Water Del Toro's best film since Pan's Labyrinth, praising in particular Hawkins's performance. The film was screened in the main competition section of the 74th Venice International Film Festival, where it premiered on August 31st, 2017, and was awarded the Golden Lion for Best Film in the competition. It also screened at the 2017 Toronto International Film Festival. The Shape of Water began a limited release in 2 theaters in New York City on December 1st, 2017, before expanding starting December 8th, 2017, and has grossed $52 million worldwide. A novelized adaptation of the film written by Del Toro and Daniel Kraus will be released on February 27th, 2018. The American Film Institute selected it as one of the top 10 films of the year. At the 90th Academy Awards, the film received a leading 13 nominations, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, Best Actress for Hawkins, Best Supporting Actor for Jenkins, and Best Supporting Actress for Spencer. It also won for Best Director and Best Original Score at the 75th Golden Globe Awards, on top of 5 other nominations. At the 71st British Academy Film Awards, the film received 12 nominations, including Best Film.